Good morning, Sachin.
Good morning, sir.
How are you, Sachin? All good?
Sir, I'm good, sir.
Sachin Pandey, right?
Yes, sir.
Sachin, which place you are coming from?
Sir, I'm coming from a small town, Dwarahat, which is also known as Sastri Nagari in Almora district in Uttarakhand, sir.
Sorry, I hear a bit less, I hear a bit loud. Please be louder.
Sir, I'm coming from a small town in Almora district named Dwarahat, sir.
Dwarahat.
Yes, sir.
It's in Almora.
Yes, sir.
State Uttarakhand, you're coming from Uttarakhand, right?
Yes, sir.
Why you are going to Guwahati?
Yes, sir. Because, sir, I like traveling, sir, and also I have went to the many places like Agra, Mathura, Vrindavan. So I like traveling, sir. That's why I chose Guwahati.
Where was your first SSB?
Sir, it was in 4A SSB Varanasi, sir.
Okay, first it was in Varanasi.
Yes, sir.
Like you are coming from Uttarakhand. There is a center in Uttarakhand also, right?
Yes, sir. It is in Dehradun, sir.
Dehradun. So why
Yes,
didn't
sir.
you go for Dehradun?
Sir, I think when I cleared my FCAT, I thought I find it that I have to prepare a lot about SSB. So it took time. So that's why I choose Varanasi and Guwahati rather than the Dehradun.
I didn't understand. Why you are saying that? You are saying that you wanted to prepare more.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why you have selected Varanasi. And the journey you wanted to prepare. Was it like that?
No, sir. Not in the journey. It's total because in Dehradun the dates of AFSB is after the in a 1 month span. So that's why I choose a later date in the other.
Still, there are people going to Dehradun right now also.
I think in my first SSB. I don't not.
I'm talking about this SSB. This we have chosen Guwahati. Why didn't you go for Dehradun or Mysore? If you are a travel freak, you can go to Mysore also, right?
Sir, yes.
You could have gone to Gandhinagar. You could have gone to Varanasi.
Yes, sir.
Why only Guwahati? Just tell me this time.
Sir, I have my one of my friend has visited the place. So he taught it. We have talked about it. So I think from there I got the interest towards the northeast. That's why I chose Guwahati. And there is a
who was your friend who visited to this place?
Sir, his name is Karan Shah, sir. His father is in ITBP and he's deployed there, sir. So
Okay, like Karan Shah, right? What he is doing currently?
Sir, he's in doing job, sir.
Where?
Sir, it is in Delhi, sir. I do not know the name. I don't know aware about the name of the company.
Okay, why did he visit Guwahati?
Sir, he is visiting his father, sir.
So he visited his father. He told to you, Sachin, yaar, मैं Guwahati आया हूँ. It's a wonderful place. You also visit someday.
No, sir. He talked me about their culture, sir, and food, sir. There are.
Tell me about the things, whatever he had told.
Sir, he visited there, so he talked about the surroundings, sir. About there are food, sir. About people, sir. So we have talked about that.
So you got inspired by that surrounding, and so you decided to go to Guwahati only.
Sir, yes, sir. Because I am getting the opportunity also, and I like traveling.
When did you have conversation with Karan?
Sir, it's when he's visited in the month of January. So from there, I think I got interest towards to go to Guwahati.
Okay. So what are the places here you wanted to visit in Guwahati, basically?
So there are many temples such as Kamakhya Devi temple is very famous temple of.
Where is Kamakhya Devi temple?
So it is in Guwahati, sir.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir. There is
Kamakhya Devi temple is in other places also, right?
No, sir. The prominent one is in the Guwahati, sir.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
What is in which state?
So it is Assam, sir.
Assam.
Yes, sir.
What's the capital of Assam?
Dispur, sir.
Who is current CM of Assam?
Sir, Himanta Biswa Sarma, sir.
Okay, from which party?
Sir, he's from BJP.
Sure about that?
So he's a local, it's a regional party, sir, but he's having the ties with I think BJP, sir.
Okay, tell me why Northeast is generally in news. What sort of difficulties or challenges Northeast is facing?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
Sir, recently there are two in the Northeast is prominent in the news because of the religious and the casteist riots in the Manipur area, sir. And it is we have seen that there are many insurgents, sir. From the Myanmar and Rohingya is very famous for these kind of insurgencies, sir. And if I talk about Manipur, there are two prominent tribals, Methi and Kuki. From I think from that where these communal rights has started from these. So I think
Throw some more light in Manipur crisis. Please tell me about what happened. What are these communities?
Sir, Methi and Kuki are two tribal communities there, and Methi is having the mountainous part, and Kukis are living in the plains, and they want to, and they have, you can say that in the tribal areas you cannot buy and purchase the lands. And
are you sure this was the issue?
Yes, sir. I am sure, sir.
So which community is having the higher number over there? Methi or Kuki?
Sir, in the numbers, I don't. I will not say it specifically.
What was the striking moment at that time? What was the triggering moment to that particular protest?
Sir, I think there is a tribal that I think I'm not aware.
Okay, you have written reading newspaper in your hobbies, right?
Yes, sir.
Which newspaper do you read?
Sir, Indian Express, sir.
Indian Express. Do you read on daily basis?
Yes, sir.
Who is the editor of Indian Express?
Sir, its name is Ram Kumar Jha.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Still he is there or he is retired one?
Sir, I have checked on the Wikipedia, sir. I have found it that there is a founder named Ram Kumar Jha.
Okay, what do you read in newspaper?
Sir, in the Indian Express, there are many columns such as Explained, sir, in which they provided information about the current happenings. And if I
what is the last interesting area you have covered from newspaper or you have discovered from newspaper?
Sir, I have discovered Bangladesh unrest, sir.
Yes, what happened in Bangladesh? Please tell me about that.
Sir, it's a very long story. If you give me the opportunity to, I can elaborately explain to you, sir.
I am giving you something around in 2 minutes. Try to make it crisp and explain me.
So, sir, in Bangladesh, there is after the 1971, the Mujibur Rahman, because Mujibur Rahman provided the reservation to the freedom fighters of 1971. It is around 30% of the reservation, in which 10%, apart from the 30%, 10% reservation provided to the women also. So the students protesting.
Reservation was provided to whom?
So women, sir.
And to women.
Women's 10% women's who is in because there is a massacre in that area in the time of 1971. So from there he provided the reservation to the women and also freedom fighters of the 1971. 30% of the reservation.
What sort of reservation? किस चीज में reservation था ये?
In the PSU, in the public sector, civil services is these kind of jobs, sir. मतलब in the we can say that public sector, sir.
Government sector.
Yeah, the government sector.
Okay. So what happened?
Sir, it is in 2018. In the Sheikh Hasina, the ousted Prime Minister of Bangladesh, has abolished this provision about providing the reservation to the these freedom fighters. But recently, the High Court of Bangladesh has nullified this order and started the provision given to the freedom fighters. So, students.
High Court of Bangladesh or Supreme Court of Bangladesh?
It's the High Court of Bangladesh. One of the there are many I think there is a.
Which High Court might have done this thing? Do you have any idea about that?
I don't get this information from that article, sir. I don't know.
Okay, continue.
So in I think 5th June, 5th, I think I will say that, and 5th July, in High Court has declared this provision nullified, and the student from the various universities, Dhaka universities, has started a protest against this. And after few days, Supreme Court nullified the High Court's order. But these protests converted in the communal rights, and Sheikh Hasina has to fled from the country, and is now it is in the India, sir. And recently there is a chief advisor of the interim government, Muhammad Yusuf, have taken over, sir. He is also sworn by the president of Bangladesh.
Okay. So what is the take of India in this?
Sir, I think it's a very.
There was a statement by the newly appointed Prime Minister from Bangladesh.
Yes, sir.
Regarding something that is a danger to Hindus, right?
Yes,
this
sir.
is flashed in the news right now.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about what sort of danger is that to the Hindus, and
sir,
what is the statement given by the newly appointed Prime Minister of Bangladesh?
Yes, sir. If I give you the composition of the Bangladesh in the communally, there are 89% of the Muslims are there, and 10% are the Hindus. And apart from these, there are some other communities are also there. So in the recent time, after these student protests converting into communal rights, the minorities had seen there are many mandirs are demolished. And so if I talk about Muhammad Yunus providing the support to these Hindus, and they also said they are working towards the making peace with these to also enhance the law and order in the country. And if I talk about the India's take on this, from the ramparts of the Red Fort of 15 August 2024, Narendra Modi also shows concern about attacks on the Hindu community, and also talked to the Muhammad Yunus, the advisor of the interim government of Bangladesh. That's it.
Okay. Anyways, you mentioned about your friend Karan, right? Karan Shah.
Yes,
Like
sir.
you mentioned that he told you about a lot of things to visit in Guwahati. That's why you came here.
Yes, sir.
So you might have researched about it, right? Please
Yes,
tell
sir.
me about, apart from Kamakhya Devi Temple,
Yes, sir.
what other places are there and what sort of culture the people of Guwahati is having. Please tell me about that. And what are the things that inspired you or motivated you to opt for the Guwahati board?
Sir, when I talk with the Karan Shah, he talking about the forest cover. He is about talking about the peoples there, and there is a phenomena called in other parts, because I am coming from the western part of northern part of India, and there is a in the difference of 1 hour between from the eastern part to the western part. So there is the nightfall is come early, before 1 hour, if I talk span. So I think that
Just to observe that thing, you want to go to Guwahati.
yes, sir. But I think I want to visit. I have been because I'm getting the
You mentioned
opportunity.
about forest cover, people, and the night falls over there 1 hour prior.
Yes,
You
sir.
mentioned only 3 things.
Yes, sir.
These 3 things he has told you. You must be aware about these things, right?
Yes, sir. I'm aware about that.
So how you got inspired to get to to go to Guwahati?
I think, sir, I'm getting the opportunity, so I chose there.
You were getting the opportunity to go to Mysore also.
Yes, sir.
You were getting the opportunity to go to Gandhinagar. Have you visited Mysore, Gandhinagar?
No,
before?
sir. I'm not visiting.
When did you go to these places? This is my question. Just tell me the honestly. What is the reason?
Sir, I have talked. I'm telling the truth that I have talked to him, sir.
In January, while you are having your SSB on February,
Yes,
19th
I have-
you are having your SSB that time, right?
Yes, sir. In Varanasi, sir.
And you are having a discussion that okay, Guwahati, अगले SSB में वहीं जाऊँगा.
No, sir.
Was it like something like that?
No, sir.
Were you not sure about your last recommendation?
No, sir. I have. They told me that that there is a place in Guwahati, and we have talked about the.
What is that place?
We have Guwahati, sir.
What is the place? There is a place in Guwahati you have mentioned, right?
Yes, sir. So he's from the ITBP, sir. So
His father is from ITB.
ITBP. His father is from the ITBP.
In which company he is working currently?
So I don't know the name of the company right now, sir.
What is his job profile?
Sir, he's done the MCA from the graphic area.
His job profile I am saying.
So his profile, I think he's a junior developer. He's working on that Python, sir.
How do you know him?
Sir, he's my school friend.
Till which class he has studied in your school?
So class 9 to 12th.
After that he went to graphic
He
era.
went to graphic era.
When did you go to graphic era?
So I am.
Yes.
Sir, I think my mother, due to my mother, because my mother is afraid from water, sir. And there is if you talk about my relatives are.
Is it in island?
No, sir,
Graphic
it's
era?
not island. But that time there is I think a incident happened that some boys had drowned in the lake. So that's why one of the reason, because I am living with my relatives in the Haldwani. Sir, is due to distance also, there might be a reason, sir.
So now tell me one thing, like you have done your graduation in BCA.
Yes, sir.
Why did you go for BCA?
So why I go for the BC?
Why didn't you go for any other courses? Like you could have gone for BTech, you could have gone for any other courses like BA, BSc.
Yes, sir.
You could have gone for any other courses. Why only BCA? Why you have chosen BCA?
Sir, if I talk about after my 12th, I went to my mother sent me to a computer course for 3 months in a Hilton in my town. So from there I got the interest towards the computer field. So I chose BCA. I have given the JEE also. JEE means exam.
What is the influence of your mother in your life?
So my mother's of influence. I
Your
think-
mother's influence in your life.
So my mother influenced me a lot, sir, because I think he's very good taking initiative.
If she's saying that, okay, go for the job.
Yes,
Go
sir.
for the computer science job. Will you go or not?
So right now I have not go, sir.
Suppose you will get recommended, but she is saying that she had because she fears a lot, right?
Yes, sir.
And she news displayed because on daily basis you'll be getting the news.
Yes, sir.
Many people are getting martyred in Indian armed forces. Suppose it happened, or she has seen some of the movies,
Yes, sir.
and she is totally like resisting you to join forces. What will you do?
Sir, when I decided to prepare for the defense force, I have a lot of discussion with my mother, and I had told them there is nothing I will not go in a. I will get the training. Then I will go to these places. So I will not go without getting training. And also I will try to understand him that it will a very good job, and I think it suit my personality, and they will. I think she convinced that time.
No, she got convinced that time because she was not knowing about the different aspect of the thing.
Yes, sir.
She would be thinking only that army is sacrificing forces.
No,
but
sir.
you're going for the air force. Air force, like she had just gone through some sort of crashes are there and some sort of other operations
Yes, sir.
in which many officers have got martyred.
Yes, sir.
And now she is totally against your decision. What will you do?
So I think she will not against of my decision.
She is against. Now I'm telling you.
Sir, then I will tell her that I have prepared a lot for this job, and I think they will.
She won't be
understand.
listening to you. You know about your mother, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have to obey her
Yes,
at
sir.
any cost.
Yes, sir.
So you will be obeying her, right?
Yes, sir.
You won't be joining the
No,
forces.
sir. I can try to convince her.
How will you convince?
So I will give him, because sir, in my family there is my uncle's sister husband also in the Indian Air Force. I will try to contact him, and I will say them to please convince my mother also, and also I will give the examples of many people, because she has seen many people from my surroundings, many people from the Indian Armed Forces. So I think she will understand this. I think they will not.
Okay, Sachin, now tell me, why do you want to join defense forces? Who inspired you to join defense forces?
Yes, sir.
If I talk to your mother, if I'll ask her that which profession you want to see your son in, what will be her answer? And also tell me about what is your backup and what do you actually want from your life?
Yes.
What sort of life you are looking for? Please tell me about that.
Sir, if I talk about my from motivation of my defense forces, I took motivation from my seniors and from army personnel of my town, because after completion of my graduation there was a COVID time, so I came the contact with some of the army personnel in my town. So I spent time with them, and I got to know about another aspect of life, about the armed forces life, where I get and also inspired from the lifestyle, training, challenges they.
I am not able to understand anything, whatever you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Tell me again. From where you got motivated to join forces? There's a glass of water next to you. If you want to have water at any moment of time, you can have. Do you want to drink water right now, Sachin?
No, sir.
You're comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Just comfortably tell me about the genuine reason why you want to join defense forces. Because of candidates who have opted for BCA
Yes, sir.
and who is having great influence of a mother, of his mother in his life, has automatically decided to get into forces.
Yes, sir.
How come? Please tell me about that. Was that the influence of your mother? Has she given you the guidance to get into the forces?
Yes, sir.
Is it like that, or you yourself have decided to get into forces? Please tell me about that.
Sir, after completion of my graduation, there is a time of peak COVID time. So I moved back to my place, and
Where were you doing your graduation from?
from Haldwani, sir.
Haldwani. How far Haldwani is from your place?
Sir, it's around 130 kilometers.
How much time it is taking, like you take to travel to 130 kilometers?
Sir, around 6 hours.
What will be the speed if you are taking 6 hours?
It's
1
around
kilometer per hour.
in kilometer per hour, sir. Give me a moment, sir. 6 hours. Sir. Sir.
Okay, in general, tell me what will be the average speed?
It's around 21 kilometers per hour, I think.
Okay, this is like with a speed of 21 kilometer per hour, do you travel from Haldwani to Dwarhat?
No, sir.
So it means either your calculation is wrong,
Yes, sir.
or the distance and time that you have mentioned is wrong, right?
Sir, time is the distance and time is right, sir.
So your calculation is not right.
Sir, I think I'm having the calculation mistakes, sir. In my
Take your time, do calculate it.
Sir, if the distance is given. Yes, sir. It's 20 kilometers, 21 kilometers.
21.66 kilometers per
6
hour.
kilometers. Yes.
It will be the average speed. By this speed do you travel?
It's an average speed, but I think it's the speed changed.
Obviously it changes,
It
right?
changes,
Like
sir.
how does average speed comes?
So the total distance upon total time.
Okay.
Yes,
It's
sir.
21.66 kilometers only
Yes, sir.
per hour.
Yes, sir. I think, sir.
So do you feel that it is the right distance, right speed?
No, sir.
What should be the right speed? Approx, according to you.
Sir, it's around 40 to 45 kilometers.
Double than that.
Yes.
It means you should have taken only 3 hours.
Yes, sir.
So you're taking
But-
3 hours or you're taking 6 hours?
But I think I will go there by bus. So I think it will take time because there are many stoppages in that places, and also there is a half an hour break for the breakfast and whenever time you go.
Okay. Okay, now, like, once you got your SSB dates, once you have opted for Guwahati, like, what sort of preparation did you make? And what was the reason of your rejection last time? You got conference out. What was the reason behind your getting conference out, not getting recommended? And how especially you have prepared this time? What sort of areas you have worked? Please tell me about that. For past 6 months, what have you been doing? How you have been preparing yourself? And what sort of changes or the improvement you have seen in your personality? Please tell me about that.
Sir, if I talk about my SSB preparation, I have enrolled myself in an online platform called TDF, Target Defense Forces. And from these platform, I am practicing for PPDT, GD, and also for GP, and also there is a segment of called lecturate. So we are practicing from there. And if I talk about my reason for the rejection from the last AFSB, I think I'm not properly expressing my thoughts in front of interviewing officer and also in the GTU. If I talk about how I improved my these weaknesses, I started giving more attention towards my spoken English, and also started talking with my friends in English, and also I am regular with the lecture and news part in the video format in that platform. From there, I think I have get the exposure about improving myself.
Okay, who are the friends with whom you speak in English?
So in the my SSB platform, I have talked many of my friends such as Amarjit sir, one of them, Himanshu sir, and also Karan.
Why are you saying
Karan.
sir to these people?
Sir?
Himanshu sir, Amarjit sir, are they your seniors or what?
No, sir, they are from my age, sir.
So why are you saying sir?
So, I think, sir, from my college time, sir, I have this habit to calling people sir.
Amarjit, Himanshu
And Karan.
Okay. What these people are doing currently?
So they are also preparing for the SSB, and in which the
What
Karan,
what Amarjit has done?
sir, he has done, I think he has done BA, and he's from
What Himanshu
Azamgarh.
has done?
Sir, he also done from BA, I think.
What Karan has done?
So he's done the MCA. He's done MCA from Graphical Idea.
Okay, who are you closest to among these three?
I think I'm closest to Amarjit, sir.
Amarjit. Please tell me something about Amarjit. Like, what are the things in Amarjit that you inspire from? And if suppose I'll talk to Amarjit, if I'll ask him that, what are 3 things that you want to change in Sachin's personality? What will he telling me?
Sir, if I talk about Amarjit, he's from Azamgarh, and he's coming from a very humble background, and he's reached in this kind of place where he has cleared around all the CDS from the past 2 years, and he also have a very good knowledge base. I have learned a lot from him, and he also helped me to get about the information about the GD topics, and we have talked about the TAT part. And if you ask him, I think he's changed in my listening power, because I think I don't listen to the things properly, and I act in a haste, the second thing. And if I talk about even the third thing, you ask him that he will about the, I think, the self-confidence. Sometimes my self-confidence is a bit down, so he try to boost That, sir.
Okay, like if suppose he has told about these things, right?
Yes, sir.
About self-confidence. If I'm
Yes, sir.
asking him,
Yes, sir.
okay, Amajit, tell me the example why you're considering Sachin is not having, he's not self-confident.
Yes, sir.
What will he tell? What incident he will be telling me?
Sir, I think he's telling, he will tell you about my, because I've cleared only 2 exams in the past 2-3 years. So that impact his ability to the confidence, sir. That's the thing we can.
Okay, now tell me why you are able to clear only 2 examinations in the past 2 years.
Sir, I think I'm not that studious from my school time, sir. But
Why should we select you then? You're looking for the sharp people over here.
yes, sir.
We're
But
not looking for the people who are dumb.
yes, sir. I agree with you, sir. But I think in past 2 years, I have changed myself and channeled my energy towards getting the knowledge of my for defense forces also, and I also cleared 2 FTET. So that shows that I'm a trainable person. I have improved a lot in these 2 years. So I think now I'm fit.
How
for
can
the-
you be an asset to an organization, Sachin? Please tell me about that. I'm able to see you're not having a glorious past.
Yes, sir.
How can we be confident in you, a person who is doubting his own confidence, who is not self-confident person? Why can we be so much confident on you so that we will select you?
Sir, I'm not saying that I'm not having the self confidence. It is I think in my journey I'm not in front of people. I think I lose my confidence speaking in front of people. And if I talk about I am disciplined person, and it is the foundation of defense forces. If I talk about it, defense forces, and also I am very responsible person. I am working hard towards to achieve my aim, and I'm sitting in front of you after improving a lot in past 2 years. So I think this will be an asset for any organization which is committed towards work and not giving up to his
Okay,
aim.
but you have mentioned that in front of the people you don't open up, right? Or
Yes.
you're not that much confident. So here you have to deal with the people only. Here you'll be leading something around 100 people.
Yes, sir.
They'll be under you. How will you be confident in front of them?
No, sir. I am not talking about opening up in the self-confidence. If I talk about opening up with the people, there is no issue with the self-confidence. If I have a stage fear. That's I told that self-confidence. There's an issue.
So do you like people who do have stage fear are not successful in defense forces? That might be the reason why you got out last time. And it takes hell a lot of time, and you don't have that much time. You're already like 20 to 23.
I'm 23, sir.
23.
Yes.
Already 23. You're too late, dear.
Yes.
So what are your backup? Like suppose you're not making defense forces, what is your backup? What will you be doing?
Sir, I have given UPSC CAPF AC exam, sir, and recently I have given that, and I think I'm confident that I will clearing that. And so
How many CDS you have given?
I have given 5 CDS, sir.
How many you were able to clear?
So no, any of them, sir.
But you are so much overconfident right now that you will be able to clear CAPF examination.
Sir, I am not confident because there is a slight change of syllabus in the CDS exam and also the CAPF exam. If I talk about, there are 3 papers in the CDS exam, and there is a descriptive in CAPF AC also. There are 2 papers in which there is one JS part and the
Subjective is also there, right?
Yes, sir.
But in CDS only subjective comes.
No, sir. If there is no subjective are there, but
In only subjective comes, right? Not descriptive.
yes, sir,
Objective comes.
Yes, sir.
Only objective paper
objective
comes.
comes.
So in the objective part, you're not able to clear in the CDS.
Yes, sir.
How much, like, how can you be so much sure that you'll be able to clear this particular
Sir,
examination?
if I compare between the subjects, I think I'm lack in my English grammar. That was the reason which I found that I will not able to clear the CDS part. And in the CAPF exams, the English comes, but not that high level. So I think that I can easily can make it from the CAPF AC service.
So what is your like priority in CAPF AC? Which forces you want to join?
So I will join CAPF, sir.
CAPF. What in CAPF?
CAPF and CISF.
CISF.
Yes, sir.
What is CISF?
The Central Industrial Security Force.
Okay, so you're not so much challenging, right? You're not looking for the BSF, CRPF. Why you're not opting for these forces? Why CISF?
Sir, I think I will get any of the things because my preference is CISF.
But why? What is the reason for CISF being the preference?
I think, sir, it has the challenging about the public dealing, sir. I think
You are worse in public dealing. You'll hesitate over there.
No,
How
sir,
will you be able to deal with the public?
So past 6 months, I think I have improved a lot in the public dealings, sir.
But still, you yourself are saying that I do have stage fear, I do hesitate in front of people.
So if you give me time to explain, I will explain this.
Please explain.
So in the past 6 months, I have gone through a lot of improvement in myself. I started giving in the platform called TDF. I have get the
What is
opportunity.
this TDF?
So Target Defense Forces.
What is this?
So it is a platform that you can, if you enroll in that, you will get the practice time for your SSB and also get the exposure about the different tasks in the SSB, sir.
Like who is like guiding you over there?
So his name is Vivek Pandey, and I think he's guiding us for all the stage of SSB, sir.
No, like where he has served, from which board he has come. Please tell me about that.
So he is not served in any of the armed forces.
So how can he guide you for the SSB?
No, sir. He has the experience, sir. And if I give you the example of, there has the 71 plus recommendations. So I think he's giving a very good results in the SSB, sir.
Anyone is running the coaching institutes and you are going to that. What is this? Results are fake generally. Have you ever seen anyone getting recommended from that platform?
Yes, sir. I have met with some of many members of that TDF family, sir.
How did you get to know about Target Defense Forces? Why didn't you go in for any other like elite coaching institutes where serving personals or the people who have been the part of forces have taught,
Yes,
have
sir.
served? Why you are not going to that particular institute?
Sir, when I cleared my FCATs, I researched about the coaching institutes, and it is very close to my place. As I have told you about, I also lived in Haldwani, so it's based on the Haldwani also. And if I also talked about my brother, is my cousin, and also told me that he has who is the owner of this coaching institute. He's told me that he is my senior. So from there, I got the contacted him and got the I have enrolled this platform, sir.
Okay. Anyways, so like what are the things you have learned over there?
So I have learned many things, sir. There is a group where I get the information about. I have increased my knowledge base, sir. First, and the second is I have reduced my stage fear.
This knowledge base, you don't know about Methi and Kuki community of Northeast. What sort of knowledge base you have
No, sir,
increased? You are saying that you are reading newspaper on daily basis. You don't have much information about that. I've asked you about the Northeast. You don't have much information about that. Anyways, continue. Knowledge base second.
So knowledge base. If I have worked upon my power and expression, sir, there is a.
Still you are hesitant. Still you are not confident about your things, and you are saying that you have worked on your power of expression. Anyways, third one.
Sir, I have improved a lot, sir, in my
Third one.
process. So third one is about my communication skills, sir. I will say that.
So were you not this much communicator earlier?
So
Were you not able to communicate this much also?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So from that, getting the this opportunity in that place,
Next.
I think I get the and sir, I will get the exposure, sir, about the things that are many places that are doing. There are many friends are doing higher educations, and they are achieving many heights. And also,
Okay, what are your priorities over here? If suppose you will be getting recommended, what are the priorities you have filled? What are preferences? First preference?
sir, in the Air Force,
Yes.
sir, I have chose fighter, and then
What was the option? Fighter?
fighter flying.
Flying. Second option?
Sir, administration, sir.
Third option?
Sir, logistics.
Fourth option?
Sir, I will choose.
You will choose you would have chosen, right? While you are filling the form.
Yes, sir. So now I'm
Not able to recall that?
Yes, sir. Sir, the weapon system, sir. The fourth one is weapon system.
Tell me the reason for this particular sequence. Why you opted for the flying first?
So because I'm eligible for that, and also if you.
What do you mean by you are eligible for that? You are eligible for all these things. Why you
Yes,
have
sir.
made that the priority? I'm saying this thing.
Sir, if I talk about if somebody want to join the Indian Air Force, he want to fly the aircrafts. So that's why
I'm not
I'm
asking
getting
to somebody. I'm asking to you.
Yes, sir. So I also want to fly the fighter aircrafts. And
What are fighter aircrafts and how it is different from the other aircrafts?
sir, it's we can use it to defend our airspace from the enemy aircrafts, and and also there are other aircraft in the Air Force is around transport and the helicopters, sir.
Tell me in detail about the fighter aircraft, and also tell me about what is the favorite fighter aircraft which you want to fly.
So fighter aircraft has there are many composition are there in that. They are taking the air support to the Indian Army.
What is my question?
So you are talking about fighter aircrafts.
Total, how many fighter aircraft do you have?
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite fighter aircraft?
Yes,
Name that. Please tell me about that.
Sir, there are total many aircraft. If I name them, the Dassault Rafale, sir, MiG-21, sir, MiG-29, sir, Mirage 2000, Sapacat Jaguar, sir. And if I give you the other transport aircrafts, there are.
I'm talking about only fighter. Yeah. Anyways, suppose you will get recommended, you will clear CPSS. Which aircraft you will get trained in?
So I will trained in the Pilatus PC-7, sir.
Pilatus is from where we have imported this?
To Switzerland.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Pilatus is used to train fighter pilots.
Yes, sir.
If you wanted to go for the transport like aircraft, which aircraft will be trained in?
So all the pilots will train this in this Pilatus PC-7.
Helicopter also, the one who wanted to go for the helicopter.
Yes, sir. I think if I talk about the getting the helicopter like transport, there is a board. After your evaluation, he will provide you the aircrafts we will flown in the Indian Air Forces, in the Air Force.
Okay, which aircraft you want to fly?
So in the Rafale, sir.
Rafale, why?
So because it's an advanced fighter jet.
Tell me about 10 components of Rafale.
Sir, there is it is a canard delta wing, sir, and also have.
What is delta wing?
Sir, delta wing have the shape of triangular shape, and so that's the thing, sir. And if I talk about other components of.
What is the use of delta wing?
So if I talk about delta wing, sir, it will provide you maneuverability in the air, sir, and also enhances your stability in the air. And and also you can able to take off from the very minimum of.
If an aircraft is not having delta wing, it won't be able to maneuver, right?
No, sir. I think there are many other kind of.
So I'm saying that what is the use of delta wing? You mentioned that for the maneuverability it is used, right?
Yes, sir. That. It can. It will increase. It has the advanced features of delta wing from the other one.
What are the advanced features you said?
So there is a canard which will provide you the stability in the air, sir, and also increases your. If you use the, we can use the canard in the subsonic speed, and from there I think.
What is subsonic, supersonic? Give me the difference between these two.
Sir, when aircraft flown in a more than 1 Mach, from I think equivalent to 1 Mach, it's called the subsonic. In which we take from more than 1 Mach to 5 Mach is a supersonic, and from more than 5 Mach is around hypersonic, sir.
Do we have any hypersonic aircraft right now?
No, sir. Right now we don't have.
Oh, but do we have in hypersonic speed? Any component or any weapon within the Air Force?
So hypersonic, I am not aware.
Supersonic?
Supersonic, there are many aircraft, sir. There are supersonic, sir.
Like?
So if I talk about Dassault Rafale, is also a supersonic, is more than. It has the speed of around 1.8 Mach, and if Sukhoi Su-30s are also having.
What 1 Mach equal to?
It's a speed of light, sir.
Speed of light?
So speed of sound, sir. So sorry.
Light or sound?
Sound, sir.
What is the speed of sound? Don't tell 1 Mach. Tell me about the speed of sound in kilometer per hour.
Sir, I'm not aware. Right.
Tell me in meter per second. To a layman, I don't understand about the
300,
things like
302 meter per second.
302.
302.
302.
Yes, sir.
Meter per second.
Yes, sir.
Calculate it in kilometer per hour.
Yes, sir.
You must be having maths also, right? As a subject in your class.
Yes, sir.
Calculate it. Because I don't understand what is 302 meter per second. Like I want to know in kilometer per hour so that I can relate it to the speed, general speed of the vehicle. The way you are traveling from Haldrani to Dwarahat with the speed of 21 km per hour, I want to check the speed. What will be the speed?
Yes, sir. Sir, around 1080 km per hour.
How did you calculate it?
Sir, I have 302 into 18 by 5. We can convert it into kilometer per hour.
Then?
Sir, it will around 108. 1080.
No, it's 18 by 5 you have done, right?
18 by 5.
So how did you calculate it then?
So I have divided 302 by 5 and then into.
It became
So, sir, around 302, if you divide the 302 is around 6.4.
6.4.
6.4.
6.4.
Yes, sir.
6.4.
Yes, sir.
302. 6.4. 60.4.
So, no, sir, 6 point, no,
6 5 is 302.
no, sir. Yes, sir, 6.4. around
302 upon 5 equal to 6.
It's 64, I think. 64 we can.
64 or 60.4.
So 64.
Just give me a basic calculation. 302 by 5.
Sir, around 3 6 5 6 30. If
Anyway,
you-
Sachin. Sachin, now please tell me, like, apart from aircrafts, what Indian Air Force is having?
Sir, there are many things such as missiles, sir, and UAVs, sir, and also there are other things such as the air defense systems also there, sir.
Suppose you will become Air Chief Marshal,
Yes, sir.
and then, suppose at present,
Yes, sir.
if you become Air Chief Marshal.
Yes, sir.
First of all, tell me who is the current Air Chief Marshal and the last 5 Air Chief Marshals. After that, suppose you got an opportunity to become Air Chief Marshal, then what are the 3 major changes that you want to do in Indian Air Force?
Sir, current Air Chief Marshal is Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary, and if I talk about the earlier one,
Are you sure V.R. Chaudhary is the current chief?
yes, sir.
Or he has got changed?
No, sir. He is current Air Chief Marshal, sir.
Okay, second. Before that,
Sir, before that, there are R.K. Bhadoria, sir, Air Chief Marshal R.K. Bhadoria, sir. And after earlier that, B.S. Dhanova. And before that, I'm not able to recall him right now, sir. And if I get the opportunity to be a Air Chief Marshal, I will try to reduce the dependencies on the. I will try to procure indigenous instrument in the Indian Air Force also, sir, and also try to use technology. Indian Air Force also use that. We can also enhance the technological use in the Air Force, sir. With these two things, I will contribute in the Indian Air Force, sir.
anyway, Sachin, suppose if you are not getting selected right now, what can be the possible reason for your rejection? And also tell me about what you are going to do after this rejection. If suppose you are not getting selected, what are your backups? What you want to do in life? Please say about that.
Sir, I think there is no things I will get recommended in this attempt, sir. And if I get, I will get rejected. If I talk about my backup, I have given UPSC, CAPF, AC exam, and I'm confident that I will clear that. And if I'm not, if you talk about me, what I want to do in life, sir, I want to be an officer in the armed forces, sir. That's the thing, sir.
No, if you are getting rejected, if you are getting permanently rejected, you are
Yes,
not
sir.
able to get into armed forces as an officer. What are your backups?
Sir, I will go towards my graduation, sir. I have done the BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application. I will try to grasp the knowledge of that stream, and I will go towards the IT.
When did you complete your graduation?
So in 2021.
Since then, you have been preparing for the defense forces only.
Yes, sir.
You have taken already 3 years.
Yes, sir.
The result is only one SSB you have given so far.
Yes, sir. Sir, the reason why is that I am not studied that much in the school time, but after getting the motivation to join defense forces, I channeled my energy towards these things, and I started. I have to start from the scratch, sir. It will took time, and I think I have improved a lot, sir, by clearing the 2 FCATs so far, and I am confident that I will clear the 3rd FCAT also, sir, in this time, sir.
Anyways, I've asked you a lot of questions, Sachin. If you have any question for me, you can also ask.
No, sir, I don't have.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
All the very best. Do well in other tasks too.
Yes, sir.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.